First of all, I'd like to congratulate you on your decision to watch this video, because you are a person open to opportunities and with an entrepreneurial spirit. Welcome to Gaia, a hybrid, innovative project, a new paradigm, building success based on the success of others. Build success on the success of others. It is a sentence which reflects well what Gaia has created. The Gaia system that I am going to present to you now is in 6 stages. Gaia is a community of sharing and mutual aid, which was also created and thought out by Raphael, helped by Chantal, and with Lucy and Jesus, who are Venezuelan. Jesus was bridging the gap with the programmers. The programmers are Venezuelan too. They have fully automated Gaia, which I will present to you now. It is a system of gifts, which we will all do in 6 steps. The first step I'm going to walk you through. It's a step that's linear, okay. So what happens in the first stage? As you can see here, the first step is to receive 6 donations of €25. You see 6 donations of €25. When you are in the middle, you take 6 donations of €25 and we will win €150. First step is the S step. In the second stage, the win stage, when we are at the second stage, we will receive 6 donations of €100. As soon as the 6 people entered the win stage, we'll take €600. All right. 6 times €100. At the water stage, this time it's exactly the same thing. We will receive 6 donations, €200, which will make €1,200. To the next step. After the rain, the good weather, the sun is there, we're going to receive €400. That's it. As soon as the 6 people are out, you'll have a donation of €400. Which makes €2,400. We arrive at the rainbow. There you will also receive 6 donations of €800, which will effectively make €4,800. And the last stage of this first cycle, it's the Earth stage. And there, at that place, the last step, we receive 6 donations of €1,600. So everything I tell you that we receive, it's done automatically in the blockchain. All right. This system is fully protected in the blockchain. These donations are automatic, you are not the one who makes them manually. All right. And now, I will introduce you to the power of this system and how well it has been thought out. So here we review our 6 steps that I presented to you earlier. So first of all, to enter Gaia, we will already have to make a registration, a membership by giving €25, a membership by giving €25, an envision of €25, and we will donate €25 as well. So that's €50. This will be the only amount you will take out of your pocket. I repeat, this is the only amount you will take out of your pocket. Now I'm restarting the video and explaining how it works. First of all, we enter a first cloud. This is the first cloud we bring in here, with €25. When we have the 6 people behind us, So be careful, it's linear, it's 6 people who enter one behind the other. Now as soon as someone comes in he has recorded, okay? As soon as 6 people come in one after the other, you will have won €150. Of the €150, €100 will go to the next cloud. The wind cloud, okay, that's the next step. Okay, there's €25 that will come back in the cloud. The first cloud, the air cloud, you see here there, on the first cloud. And there is €25 that goes in your wallet. You can remove them whenever you want and you can do whatever you want with them. At this stage, you will repay half of what you have given. Here, it goes very fast. The 6 people who come in one after the other from all over the world, from any place. As soon as someone enters Gaia, he returns to the place he is. He comes to position himself in the place that is free. And as if there is nothing of it, I tell you, he comes to fill this cloud. As soon as there is a place that is free, the people who come in, so you went out and you came back in addition. So you're going to help the people who are there. Okay, so here begins the second step. You gave it, so it's not you who give it. That's the system, I repeat, it's automatic. We give 100 to the wind stage, to the wind cloud, and as soon as it has 6 people who have arrived behind you, you will have €600. There will be 200 who will go to the next cloud and €100 who come back here. You will have €300 left in your pocket. So the same as soon as the 6 arrive here, in the rain cloud, or water. As we wanted, and well now it's the same, we will have sent 200. What happens? We will have 1,200. 400 who will move on to the next stage, which is the sun stage, 200 who will come back in this cloud, and 25 that we put back once again at the beginning to the first air cloud. We were looking at the power of the we put back 25 to help the people who have returned. The sun, we put €400, 6 by 4, 24. We will receive €2,400. There will be €800 that will go to Archensile, travel to the next stage. €400 that come back in the sun, and another €25 that come back in the cloud. Here, I explain the permanent system. See, the system that we are creating is a system that is permanent. But you'll see all that later. €800 in the rainbow. 6 by 8, 48. As soon as we have the 48, €14,800. There will be €1,600 that will go to the last stage, which is land. €800 that come back from rainbow. And another €25 that will come back in the first cloud. Okay. So if we do the math, we continue, we already have 1, 2, 3, 4 times €25. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and it's not over. When we get to the ground we send 1,600. We will have once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and it's not over. When we get to land we send 1,600. We will have earn €9,600 at this stage. We have to pay less. It seems like we have enough money there. We will have made money. We give back a donation also of €25. That's for the registration. Let's say it's the membership, and we give back €25 for the donation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we will have been back 5 times. Do you realize? It's extraordinary. So over here at the bottom, you see the winnings. Everything in yellow is yours. Okay? Everything written in yellow is yours. So 25. More 300. More 575. More €1,175. More €2,375. More than €9,600. Okay, when we have received 6 times here, we have received 6 times €1,600. That's €9,600 that we add here. And of course, you're going to see in the linear, this is on this line here. The first line you see. When we get to the end, we will have a profit of €14,050. There you go. So now, there you go. So I was talking to you earlier about the perpetual. Well, perpetual motion, we just created it a moment before, and you see what's going to happen at the second time. You will get out of the cloud. So the first time you came out of the cloud, you gave €100 on the side and €25 here. Well, no. There you have 150, you only put back 25. The system is going to put 25 back in the cloud here, so that it runs perpetually. We don't give 100 here, so you get 125. Here, the same, we're going to hit 600 minus the 100 that we put back in the wind stage, the wind cloud. Okay, that's 500 euros for you. We continue. Now, we're going to hit 1200 because we put 200 in this rain cloud. We put in 200 euros. 6 times 12, 1200. There, we get 1000 euros which are for you. In the next step, it was 400 euros that had to be put in the sun. We had put them on. You've seen step 1. So the 400 euros that are there, they're going to come back in the sun. We earned 2000. You understand that everything that happened before it serves us the next time, and we've come back 5 times. You've seen it, so each time we're going to shoot here and everyone else will necessarily turn, and well, there you have 4800. At least the 800 that we put back in the rainbow. We have 4000 left, and the last stage, which is the Earth. We will have 9600 since we sent 1600. Here is the 1600 euros we sent here. That's 9600, and we will receive 8000 euros 9600, plus the 1600 minus the 1600 that we put back in the Earth. It will make us 1600 discount here, which will run permanently. We will have 8000 euros. Then, if we calculated all this, you see it here, it's 15,625 euros. It's madness. 125 euros. 500 euros. 1,000 euros. 2,000 euros. 4,000 euros. And the last stage. Here is the last reward, is 8,000 euros. So what you see here, it's that it's constantly running since we spring well. Don't forget that we did it 5 times. And in addition, when you get to the first linear, as I showed you earlier, we give back 50 euros for membership and 50 euros. 25 euros for the membership, and 25 euros of donation, so we do it again, another cycle. So I'm telling you how it is in the blockchain. Everything is automated. Once you get into it, you can't get out. In fact, it's because the blockchain is inviolable, you can't get out of it. So there you go. For only 50 euros, so it's not a company, we work among ourselves. People compensated for that, well, it's people who already had this idea for a long time, then they arrived thanks to acquaintances like Jesus, who knew the programmers, and they programmed Gaia in automatic on an old system that was known, which we called tontines, and there was abundance. I think he had already done that at the time, but there it was all unautomated. All that I have just shown you, you touch us to nothing. Except, when you withdraw your money. You do that yourself. You withdraw it, you send it to your wallet. That you will say here is in the wallet, yours a decentralized wallet. In addition, it wants saying that you are on your side to protect is your wallet. So there you have it. I hope I have explained to you more or less how Gaia works. If you really want to join us, it's with pleasure. You should go back to see the person who has you presented this video. Okay, there is my link below, but if it is someone else who introduced it to you, you address it, okay? And we'll explain exactly how it works. And how you can really make money with Gaia. I wish you a good day. Or a good evening. And as you can see, if you have questions or other, there are no worries. I'll leave you just below the address of my Telegram account. You can reach me, and also after the address of a Telegram account of Gaia also, which is in Africa, where there is a lot of information. We work together. We work with Africans, with the Venezuelans for the moment. We will also attack Asian countries soon. Gaia has been around since January and it started in June. So yes, it's brand new. There you go. Thank you for listening to this video and see you soon. On our own we go faster. But together we go further.